Neuroscience has shown that our brains are not static. They are adaptable and constantly changing. So let's talk. We all have habits that might be some version of self-sabotage, whether we have a habit of either waking up or going to sleep and we're self-doubting. We are thinking, oh, I can't do that, or I can't, just the patterns. And how do you break that pattern? So our brain obviously has different sections, and one of the sections, which is the prefrontal cortex, is the decision-making part where the brain actually rewires itself. So think of it like a little bulb with legs, and every time we're having a thought, they basically creep together and join the wires on that thought. Okay, so that thought happened. Now we're repeating, because now there's a groove there that those thoughts are connecting to. Every time you're coming up with that, and now it's like a trail in the forest. But you want to change that. You don't want to be stuck in that. You want to be able to have new thought patterns, and you want to be able to grow in life. But this doubt and fear is overtaking you, and you're thinking, oh my God, why do I keep thinking about it? It's because your brain is constantly knowing only that place. Okay, now you want to rewire it. How do you rewire it? Okay, this brain cell that wants to connect, we're not letting it connect because we're using pattern disruption. We're saying, no, you're not doing that again. We're stopping that connection from happening, and we're giving it a new connection. So now either you're going to sleep or you're waking up or whatever during the day, you're giving it something else to connect to. Let's say we're giving it gratitude. Okay, so you want to be grateful instead of being in fear all the time. So how do you do that? Let's say you listen to affirmations. Affirmations, you have to feel it. So your heart and brain coherence needs to be there. How is that going to happen? You're going to listen to the gratitude. You're going to feel it in your heart, and your mind will understand that feeling of gratitude. You're now being thankful to the universe for all the things that you have. Okay, now your wire is now connecting somewhere else. Okay, now your brain understands, oh, I feel good. That wire connecting there onto the new affirmations, gratitude section. Oh, that feels good. Now your brain is releasing dopamine or whatever. Now you're manifesting better. Okay, but that's not a habit. Doing it once is not going to create it. You have to do it minimum of 21 days. You have to be so subconsciously wired that every morning or at night, whenever you're having these thought patterns, you're rewiring it so that it doesn't even want to do that other thing that it was doing. Now it just wants to do this new thing, gratitude, and feeling that gratefulness for all the things that you have and all the things you've got. Whether it's your children, you've got the littlest things you can be grateful for. Your arms and your hands work. You have eyes and you're able to speak. It could be anything. These things are then gonna start creating a groove to that. So let's say you're waking up, your eyes are opening, and the first thing you do, gratitude. You want to go to that straight away. That's a habit. That's now, instead of going into this doubt and fear thing, you're going into this gratitude thing. And that's when you're understanding that you are now rewiring that brain pattern. That pattern loop is now breaking, but you have to make sure that you're continuing this, okay, on a daily basis. You're every day doing a new habit to break that old pattern. I hope that helps with the pattern loop thing.